At this point in time, I'm trying to configure my production server, which is sam.buscompanyx.com, to be able to use the mail function in PHP to send email. I uploaded the script for sending mail, and when I ran it, it didn't work, so apparently it couldn't send the mail. I believe this is because I don't have Exum configured on my system. The only question right now is, should I configure Exum with a smart host or just set it up with a vanilla install of Exum? I'm going to try a vanilla install of Exum first and then try to run the same sendemail.php script. If that doesn't work, well, then I got to configure a smart host. And I'm going to be following the directions in the video from the course, PHP BTB. Change of plans. I'm going to use a smart host. After looking at all my videos, I've concluded that that's the only guaranteed way for it to work. Well, actually for the production environment, when I was using CentOS, I think I tried it and it did work, and that wasn't using a smart host. But I want to use a smart host anyways, because that way all the sent mail gets stored as sent mail in my email account, which is superuser@buscompanyx.com. You know, the enterprise Google account. So that's my decision, and now I'm going to proceed with the setup the same way it was set up in the development environment, although the video that I have shows me setting it up wrong. The part that's wrong is that I used my buscompany@gmail.com. Instead, I'm using superuser@buscompanyx.com. Okay, moving right along. Okay, here it goes, just like the video. apt-get-y install exum4. Okay, so it installed exum4. Now I have to run a Debian executable, and the argument for that Debian executable is exum4 config. This Debian executable is for configuring packages on Debian systems. Ubuntu is a Debian system, so I need to run this script. Alright, now I need to hit enter, take it one step at a time. Mail server configuration. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to come up right away because I thought there were some other screens to go through. Okay, the mail name is the domain name used to qualify mail addresses without a domain name. As in the development environment, I'm just going to accept the default, so I hit tab to OK and then hit enter. Okay, I'm going to accept the fact that Exum on my production server will only receive emails internally from other accounts on the server. So hit tab to OK it and then hit enter. Mail server configuration. Okay, here also I'm going to accept the default because Exum will accept emails for its own domain. Please enter a semicolon of what? Alright. Please enter a range for which will unconditionally relay email. Okay, this should be left blank. And yeah, is that what I did here? Alright, just OK it. Now what else? Okay, here I'm going to type this one in just like it was. Originally it was mailed. Okay, now this is oops, I gotta delete what's there. smtp.gmail.com :587. Tab and enter. Alright, here I'm gonna accept a whole bunch of defaults. The headers of outgoing mail. Hide local mail name. No. Hit enter. Keep number of DNS queries minimal. No. Mbox. Tab over. Okay. Split configuration. No. Mail for the postmaster route and other. Here, this was not in the original video, but I entered these two email addresses and hopefully the format is correct. I'm going to hit tab and OK. Alright, now it's restarting Exum. I think I should even reboot this thing for good measure. There's one more thing that we need to do, which is configure the smart host. Okay, and it's going to be with this command up here. Okay, that's the file I need to edit. Alright, let me go SSH back into the machine. Clear. I'm going to use nano. So it's etc exum 4 password dot client. Okay. And let's see what we have here. Okay. Basically, I'm going to enter an something that looks like this with an asterisk, and I'm not going to show you how I'm going to do it, but I will tell you that I'm using super user instead of school bus company. So it's superuser@buscompanyx.com instead of schoolbuscompany@gmail.com. And then there will be a password here, and that's why I don't want to show this, so I'm just going to do it off screen. So I did what is up here, except here it's more mumbled jumbled up. I typed mail to send mail and schoolbuscompany@gmail. The subject is, it should be new test of production server, and the mail should have been sent to this email address, and I'm gonna go check it right now. Let me see here. It'll be wonderful if it works. Yep, and it worked. I am lucky. It is sent by Root, who is super user, to me. Wonderful.